Okay, so I want to show you real quick what I have created in the latest version of Spec Flow for Claude Code here. I've created this prototype slash command, and this is going to kind of bridge that gap in between Figma and Claude Code here by creating our own high fidelity mockups using HTML and CSS. So within Cursor or VS Code, you can create these live servers of HTML, and it's going to look something like this. So say I wanted to create this task management system here, and I put in all of this example app info here, kind of what I'm looking for. It's going to go through my user journeys for this particular feature that I wanted to add. And then at the bottom, you're going to see all the different screens that Claude Code's going to generate for you and this high fidelity mockup. So if I go to like this dashboard overview here, it's going to show me what Claude Code created, and which is nice. Nothing too wrong with this, but let's say that I wanted to add or have some ideas that I want to add to this. So if I click the keyboard command I can actually log an idea right into this HTML. So let's add dark mode. I can add any sort of idea here, and I can just click save. And this saves into our local storage, and you'll see why in just a second here. Also, if I have questions, I can use the keyboard command Q, and I can log questions. If I have any errors that I see here, I can capture it here, and I can click save. And then if I use the keyboard command H, I can go back to this hub, which I can go back through all these screens here, and you can kind of see all the keyboard shortcuts that I've added into this. But the important one of how we can connect this back into Claude Code here is this export to clipboard. So if I click E, and that's going to copy all of that local storage, the ideas, the questions, all into my clipboard. And so now I can bring back Claude Code here, and in my prototype slash command, I can go prototype sync, and that's going to sync all my notes that I add, and then I can paste in, and there it is, all of that local storage in nice markdown for Claude Code, all in there. It's going to have on there the screens that I was looking at, the text I was adding, and of course I was kind of going through this a few different times here. So adding dark mode would have only showed up once with it. But then if you just click enter, then it's off to the races, and it can make those changes for you as you are visually looking at your mockups. So try it out in the newest version of Spec Flow.